Today is Friday, and we're and I'm not even wearing the right shirt. So hello, let's see if we can actually do this. Okay, so Julie said, yay, Stephanie. Sula said, there you are. Hi, Katie, happy Thanksgiving to you. Corinna says, I love your shirt. Thank you. Actually, Amazon, of course. I can put it on a link in my bio, but look, it has little pockets. Didn't mean to wear this. The plan was to wear the normal shirt, but as some of you know, I have Play-Doh in my fingernails right now. As some of you know, the babies are here. And we're babysitting. Ken and I have a problem saying no whenever we're asked to watch them. And Kirsten and Colin had a big concert to go to tonight. So we're like, yeah, sure, we can watch the babies. No problem. No, of course they can spend the night. Of course, we love them. We love them. And then like the next day we realized we had scheduled this Crafting Corner live. And I can hear myself talking on one of the machines, but we're not going to worry about it. And so Ken set up everything and said, okay, hit these buttons and you should be fine. And I'm like, okay, you guys, look at how many buttons there are. First of all, I think I can do this. Watch this. I think I can show you. Look at, first of all the buttons Kenny has me look at. Besides 2 chats, besides 5 cameras, I'm looking at all of these. So luckily I'm learning that if I hit, if I hit cut, you're gonna see me next. Watch. Oh, look at that. So I kind of have some control now, which is a little entertaining. So, but I will do some more shout outs. So Lee says, love your rainbow. I know, thank you. I'll put the link in my, on my Amazon page. Give me like a day because I'll have to find it on Amazon. But yeah, I love this shirt too. It has pockets. Oh, and then of course I have my leggings on because you know me. I mean my yoga pants. Stephanie says, you love to see your grandkids. That's true. And so yes, I have green Play-Doh in my fingernails and we're tag teaming. Ken said, just shut the door and I will take the kids and you do this on your own. So I'm on my own. Why? I'm all by myself. So yeah, who knows? But take a breath. Hi, Gloria. Thank you, Carmen. Carmen says you got this. Well, thank you. And if I don't, oh well, right? Okay, so hello, my friends. Welcome to Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together usually every Thursday. Today is a special edition of a Black Friday event because yesterday was Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving. Excuse me, we did. We had a great day. Ken and I set it all up and broke it all down in one day. So that was nice. It was very warm here. It was about 75 degrees, 81 degrees. So we had a lot of people on our little patio and we just kind of hung out and it was very, very lovely. So yeah, it was great. Oh, Wendy says, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Literally, I blow my nose like every 8 minutes. But other than that, it's only a nose issue right now. However, Kirsten came yesterday and she was feeling much better. Today, she crashed again. And she's like, I'm all congested, but she's still gonna go because she's, you know, she feels like she's getting over it. They did test for COVID. Nobody has it. It's one of those colds. And you guys, because for 2 years, nobody went outside to touch germs, we're all like getting all these colds that are like super bugs now, right? Because we haven't had them in 2 years. So the babies do fine with them. Miller actually didn't even get sick. Ken didn't get sick. We don't even think really Colin got sick. Katie is still in bed. She came over yesterday for about 20 minutes and she just said hello to everyone and then she took some leftovers and went home. So Katie's still in bed. She did a little bit of work on the computer for me from home today, but she's pretty much in bed. I feel fine except for my little nose issue. But other than that, we're okay. We're okay. NASA said she already received your Black Friday items today. What? That's awesome. Utah is working like crazy to get everything done. So Pammy says, just got my granddaughter to sleep so I can watch. Oh, bless you, Pammy. That's awesome. Deborah says, I miss seeing you on Monday. Glad you feel better. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't feel horrible, but I could not talk. And when I talked, my throat just like burned. And I'm like, okay, you can't do videos when you can't talk. And I'm the type of person that's like, I'm not gonna let anything get me down. I'm gonna do it no matter what. Hence me doing this video by myself. And I'm like, you know what? I can't do it. I can't talk. It hurts. So Corinna got her items in Maryland. Yay, yay. Janet says, love your shirt, especially since it has pockets. I know, it is. It's nice. And actually, I haven't worn it in a long time, but yeah, I really like it too. Wow, a lot of you have gotten yours today. That's awesome. I'm so excited. Also, will our parade animals have musical instruments? I believe one of them does. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I made them so long ago. There's 3 sets total though, so there's quite a few animals coming in the thing. Polly says, hey Stephanie, hugs, missed you. Where's Cookie? Can we see her? Cookie is actually with the boys. The boys trump Stephanie, so trump me, meaning that she doesn't want to be with me, she wants to be with the boys. So she's out front with the boys in the front room. So she's not here though. Did I get my spinach dip? Wendy, no, I did not, because Katie was sick and she was afraid to make anything because she was sick. So luckily, a couple days before, she made her homemade apple pie, and I did finish that off last night. Yes, I got the last piece, and I think I had 2 pieces, but I have not got my spinach dip. She's like, I'm sorry, I'm so sick. I'm like, it's okay, just wait. We're gonna do a taste test pretty soon though. So now, a heads up on the Black Friday items. If you ordered a pre-order item, so we sold out of some of the items extremely fast. Thank you all very, very much. I thought I had plenty of some of those items, and I think by Tuesday we were sold out, which was amazing. So what we did was we put them in pre-order status, and I 99% of the time do not like to do pre-orders. But I'm having the factory rush them. But if you placed an order with a pre-order, please realize, and it does say this on the descriptions of every pre-order, your entire order will be held until that item comes in. So if you ordered anything on pre-order, just know that it will ship as soon as your pre-order item comes in, because otherwise we're giving it to you at such a low discount. And a lot of you got free shipping, which is awesome. But on top of me paying for shipping and giving you that huge discount, I can't pay for shipping twice. So that's why. But other than that, if nothing was on pre-order, they are sending those out in order they were received. So you will be getting them soon. Hi Ramona in sunny Southern California. Does the Folded Club receive a Stephanie freebie in December? No, it does not, because everybody got the huge freebie in November. So that's the one club that doesn't get a freebie. However, in December, the Stamp Club gets a freebie, the Die Hard gets a freebie, that's the same freebie. And then the Kit Club gets a couple freebies. They get 2 Ken freebies, which are items that Ken finds around the warehouse. So it might be something you have, it might be something you don't have, it might be something you want, it might be something you don't want. It's a grab bag thing. You're gonna get 2 each month for 5 months at least. I know. So you're gonna get 10 freebies in the Kit Club from Ken. But that's in 2 a month, 2 a month, 2 a month. Well, so in December, you're gonna get 2 Ken freebies and you're gonna get 1 Stephanie freebie. So you're getting 3 freebies in the month of December in the Kit Club. So yeah, I know, it's like we're just paying you to be our friends. That's pretty much, Kimberly says, I didn't get any freebies. What, Kimberly? If you ordered the Be Fold It, the freebie was the banner set. The big banner set that was in there. It's a $26.99 value. It's the big banner set. Thank you, Stacy. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm not in my normal garb, but it is what it is. I actually begged Ken. I said, can I run to the ladies' room first before I could do my video? And he goes, hurry. So yeah, crazy. I think I got all the Play-Doh. Oh, I didn't get the Play-Doh out. Okay, let's see. Tina says, I wish we could order card kit clubs to give to friends for Christmas to get them hooked. Tina, you can sign them up for a 3-month shipment, and then email Faylene about that. You'd have to pay for the 3 months, or I don't know how that works. Email Faylene and ask her. There's got to be a way to do that somehow, right? There's got to be. So we'll ask Faylene. Oh, Kimberly did get it. Awesome. Good. You got it. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, you guys are really liking my shirt. I got it on Amazon. I will post it in on my Stephanie's Favorites. I'll post it on that page. If it's not already on there, I don't think it is, but I'll post it on there because it is a cute one. And I feel like the rainbow came in different colors. You know me. Of course, I got pink though, right? Quilty says, question, Stephanie, if I sign up for the Folded Club, do I still get the special banner die with it? Yes, you will, Quilty. You will get the banner die as your freebie, and then you will get the brand new that we just released. Did you guys see it? And let's see if I could switch to camera. Watch this. Let's see if I can do it. What? Look at that. I did it. Oh gosh. Who needs men? No, I'm kidding. Okay, but this is the newest one. This is the Snail Fold It. Brand new. We just released it, I think, officially yesterday. The cool thing about it, though, you guys, is it also comes with 3 babies. I was able to fit 3 babies in here. Also, we're going to do this one today, actually. Also, the face is separate because it comes with 2 stencils because look at this. I wanted you to be able to do a happy face or a sad face. Sometimes you need a sad face, right? So I made the face die separate. So if you didn't want to use that die, you could stencil on a face instead. And then there's this fun swirl here for the shell. This is a fun swirl-y piece for the shell. This is what I call the snail trail. You know how they make the little like goop, you know, when they go. So that is the snail trail. Lee says, I signed up for the Card Kit Club. Yay, welcome. Welcome to Card Kit Club. You're gonna get all those freebies now, yay. Polly says, when will the watercolor pencils be back in stock? I actually ordered them earlier this, let me see if I can go back. I actually ordered those this week again. I can't keep them in stock. And I emailed them today and said, hey, did this ship yet? They said it was supposed to ship by Wednesday, but because they're not working today and they didn't work yesterday, I don't know if it really did ship on Wednesday, but hopefully early next week on those. Then you're also getting the swirl stencil. So the swirl stencil is awesome and we're gonna use that one today too. So that is what you're getting in the Fold It Club. You're getting the snail, you're getting the snail stencil and the swirl stencil in all of that. Now, don't forget though, you guys, this ships on the 1st when Ken does the stamp and the die hards. So they all ship together. The funny thing is those of you that are in the stamp or die hard and the Fold It, they're gonna ship the same day. And I can pretty much guarantee most of you will not get them on the same day. That's just how life works. But, oh, and of course there's a postcard. So that we're gonna actually do this one. Here's a cute sample I did not get to show in the video, the original video. I think Michelle made this one, but look how cute. She made a little mini album, a 2x3 photo to add some cute little photos in there. Isn't that cute? Look at those little faces on there that she made. So she made like a little mini album, which I think is totally adorable. She even did the back. So fun. So we're gonna actually make something with this one today. Let's see. Oh, Tammy, welcome. Tammy said I became a diamond today. Woo! Good, yay, welcome, welcome. Hi, Carol. Yes, I am feeling better. I am. Nessa, is it Nessa or? Yeah, Nessa says the Fold It Club for December is perfect for spring banners. Yes, absolutely. So adorable. Brenda said, thank you. Lori got her Black Friday items today. Yay, that's awesome. Pammy says, so excited for the snail, loving the snail. I know. Oh, Jolene got the Black Friday items today. Yay. Hi, Jeannie from Michigan. Hello. Allison said, I was confused when you showed the video so early, but glad to know. Yes. So we're going to show the Fold It Club videos on the 24th when they're released, or the night of the 24th when they're released. The night of whatever. I don't know. I get so confused, you guys. But this is what happens when they let Stephanie make decisions at the company. So this new club charges on the 24th, but ships on the 1st. But we're going to release the video and the image on the 24th because if you sign up on that day, you're going to get that one. You're not going to get the old one. That's why we changed the photo. So I know it's kind of crazy, but we got it. So let's see, what else is there to talk about? We did Black Friday. Oh, I have something in my pocket. So I saw Liam and Miller were walking over to our home, and Miller was holding something in his hand, and they decorated for Christmas today at their house, and they got all the ornaments out, and Miller's holding this little stuffed animal, and this is it, and it's this little stuffed animal, and he's holding it, and I said, Miller, do you know what that bear is? And Kirsten looked at it and goes, I don't know, it was just with our Christmas stuff. And I said, well, first of all, I'm a little surprised you have it, but I'm sure I gave it to her at one time. But I said, this little bear and I'm not going to tell you how long ago, well, I might as well, but this little bear Ken gave to me on one of my Christmas packages when I was 16 years old. He was one of the decorations when Ken, I think he used to be an ornament actually, on one of the presents that Ken gave me for Christmas when I was 16, this little bear was on the package. And it's kind of weird to 100 billion years later see your grandson at age 2.5 walking down the street with it in his hands. So that was pretty crazy to see him holding that. Cute little bear. But yeah, so I was 16 when I got this little bear. This guy's old. So he's stuck around a long time. I haven't been able to keep a lot of things like that. And so I'm really impressed that he's still around. So yeah, and he's still in good condition too, which is kind of funny. I think he just stays with our Christmas stuff. So yeah, I was really surprised to see that. I'm like, Kirsten's like, what? Are you kidding? I go, I know. I know, I save a lot of things. So yeah, pretty funny. I'm all, Ken, do you remember this? And he's all, no, but I do. I very much do. So I remember what he gave me for Christmas that year. Okay, let's see. Anything else to talk about? Oh, personalized stamps. If you order a personalized stamp now, it will not get to you in time for Christmas, okay? So just a heads up on that. Christmas personalized stamps will no longer get it to you in time. So just a heads up on that. I don't want anybody to order Christmas stamps for Christmas presents and think they're gonna get to them sooner. Let's see. Trying to think of anything else if I was supposed to talk about it. I'm looking around to make sure. I did tell Ken that because, you know, he has 2 babies up there right now and he's in charge of both of them right now. So I did say I would make this video a little shorter than normal just because, you know, we're tag teaming this right now tonight. But let's see, we're gonna go ahead and jump in and I'm gonna actually make a card, which you know, is my favorite thing to do mainly because one, that's what I like to do. And I don't get to do it as often as I used to. I know a lot of you think that like, oh yeah, she gets to sit around and make cards all day long. She has the best job ever. I never get to make cards. If I made cards, I wouldn't be able to do my job. And my real job is designing new products and ordering new products and testing new products and things like that. So just a heads up on that. Let's see, first chance I've been able to tell you I was sitting right across from you. Debbie says, hi Steph, it was so fun having dinner with you after the convention. This is the first chance I've had to be able to tell you I was sitting right across from you. God bless you and thank you. Debbie, wasn't that night so much fun? I had so much fun that night. It was fun just to like get up close and personal, wasn't it? I loved it. I loved it. We're definitely probably going to do that. Definitely probably going to do that next year. It was just fun just to like sit back, relax. Everybody was like, bring your own food and we just hung out and visited. But thanks for jumping in. Hi Janice, hello. Carol got her items today. Okay, so let's make a card. We're going to use the snail card. And one thing that I know people have been asking me, and so I just wanted to kind of point this out. So in the Fold It Club, you're going to get a stencil set, and one of the stencils will be represented here. And it will always be, and I don't want to say always, but it should always be if there's one that is a full pattern, that one will be represented on the sheet, okay, on the backing card. So these will go in my Katie bag, right? So my Katie bag has my stencils in it. So this stencil will live in here, right? However, the other one, the one that goes with the snail, so this one won't live in there because by itself, it doesn't really make as much sense, right? Because it really goes with this one. So it is going to live in the bigger envelope when I have my die in here. So when I go to use this die, the stencil that matches is gonna be right here and ready to go, right? I don't have to go searching for it. So I just wanted to give you that kind of heads up. Now also, I did see one person, oh, and how funny, look, my phone is saying sound detected on the baby's Nanit, you know, their little camera. Sound detected, because anytime there's noise, I get in their playroom, I get a notification. So, oh, you know what? There was one picture I wanted to show you. This kind of sums up our Thanksgiving. And it is Hang on, let's see if I can do this. Well, I gotta switch to 3. There we go, and then I'm gonna hit this. This sums up our Thanksgiving right there. This is Stephanie giving the kids their whipped cream. So that is pretty much our Thanksgiving right there in a nutshell. Totally funny. Let me see if I can find any others that were good. Oh, you want to see this fun one? This was my junior prom. I was going through old pictures today. I had to find my passport for something, but that's a picture of me going to my my junior prom, of course, with Ken, because that's all I did. Oh, and here's a picture of me on my 18th birthday. This is my 18th birthday. That's me in the middle. That's my best friend at the time, Beth, and that's my brother. And this was my 18th birthday, and the next day I moved out of my parents' home. Yeah. Oh, and there's my passport. Okay. So yeah, I moved out the day after I turned 18. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and we're going to make a card. But yeah, our Thanksgiving was great. We had a wonderful time. Everybody brought food, so that helped Kenny a lot. And Ken was, of course, a rock star. He's very good at food. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Fold It. And some people might be new to Fold Its. And so I always like to say, ooh, let's use Twig. So some people might be new to Fold Its. And I did get a question that said, you know, what is a Fold It? And I'm like, you know what? I know it's not a really all-inclusive name, but at the time I thought it was the best name when I named them, what, 8 years ago now. So what a Fold It is it's a shaped card. So when you fold your cardstock, and let me, and if you have questions, can you wait until the end to throw them in the chat, because I'm not going to be able to see them right now. So in the end, I'll ask for them, okay? Here's my fold right here. See, here's my fold. So what a Fold It is on the back of the die, it says place fold here. So if I wanted to fold at the top, I'm going to put it like right there. So the die is, you know, oh, hang on, let's do this. So the die, whoops, it didn't go. So the die is going to go like the fold, it says right here, place fold here, so I'm going to put the die in there. If I want it to be on the side, it says place fold here, and I'm going to die cut it right like that so the fold is right underneath, okay? Now on this one, I probably am going to go ahead and do it on the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay that down, and I'm going to get some washi. Did you guys pick up some washi? This washi is awesome, you guys. This one says just a note, and it's on Black Friday sale. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down. And you can see I have a little tiny bit of white showing through because that is going to create my fold. So a folded card is an A2 sized card when folded. So it makes an A2 sized card when it's folded. Let me run this through. Let's go to 1 again. It makes an A2 sized card when folded, but don't limit yourself with cards. You can use them for banners. You can use them for scrapbook pages. You can use them for little treat boxes if you add the box it to it. There's so many different options. And I think that's why they're so popular, because there's so many different options. And so we're just going to peel those little antennae out of there. There we go. So here we have our cute little snail card, right? Now it is a little too straight on this side, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to get this die, and we need to save that. And we're going to get the same color, and so let's get some more twig. And I'm actually going to trim this down. So let's get trim this down just like that. And we're going to use the smaller piece. I should have looked for scraps, but... So I'm just going to lay that down just like that, and I'm going to run it through. We just found out that Crafter's Companion is sold out of the middies, so hopefully they get them back in time for Christmas, because I know a lot of you want it for Christmas. Gloria says the snail folded is so adorable and really cute. Thank you, my dear. So excited about it. Okay, so now here I have one that's perfectly rounded, and what I will do is I will glue it to the front so you don't see that little straight edge. Now, I do need to tell you though, it's very difficult to even see the straight edge on this one. So this design works really well to have it folded and you not having to put the top on. Because look, it barely overlaps. It like literally, oh my gosh, you guys. It barely overlaps. Look, You can't even tell. It's like right there. So that's where it overlaps, right there. So you could get away with just doing it like this. No one would ever notice, but in the effort to be perfect, I will use this one. So, but I'm gonna put it on this one when I'm done. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I want to cut out the real version. So this is the real version. This is the real one. And I'm gonna use ginger snap, but let's go back to one. But I'm gonna get some scraps, because always use your scraps, right guys? And I'm gonna use my scraps, and I'm thinking I want the shell to be like a light green, but first I'm just gonna go ahead and run this through. And I'm gonna do it with no face, okay? So this one's gonna have no face, and we're just gonna run this through. I'm looking around saying, oh gosh, I wonder how decent my office looks. I didn't even really get to clean it because Kirsten said, okay, I'll bring them over around 4 o'clock. And so we said, okay, great. So usually that means like 4:15. At 3:47, she's like, we're almost there. And we went, ah! So I didn't have a chance to like really look around. Okay, so there I have my cute little snail. And then I'm going to get some, I think I'm going to get, this is my scraps. You guys have seen these before, right? I think I'm gonna, I was thinking kiwi, but I think I'd rather do like a darker green. Like maybe green apple. I don't know if that'll fit. Ooh, that might fit. So look at this. Oh, see, because I'm gonna I only need the shell, and oh, that fits perfect just on the shell. So perfect. Oh, but then Stephanie sees the sage. Oh, sage is like my dream come true. Okay, we're using sage. Okay, so let's die cut this one. And we're gonna run that through just like that. And oh, Jeannie says, I am so proud of myself. The only Black Friday deal I shopped was at Stamps of Life. Well, thank you. My goodness, you are so kind. I appreciate your support very much so. Okay, so there we go. And now I have this piece here. And so what I'm gonna do is there's two little tiny chads, and we're just going to snip. Oh, hang on, I should probably. So I'm just going to snip. Look at me on these cameras. We don't need Ken, I'm just kidding. Okay, and then we're gonna snip there. And then I have my cute little shell, right? And then for this one, again, I'm gonna snip right on that little chad. And I'm gonna snip again. And then I have the little body. Now, well, this one I can't save because it's all icky. It's just kind of trash. But this one I am going to save because I might want to use that one another time, right? So it's just going to go right there in that folder. So I have it for next time. So now I have my little guys. Let's get out our stencil. And let's look and see what we got. Well, we don't need him right now. And the reason why I have white down is so you can actually see what I'm doing, because sometimes on black it doesn't show up. Now, I love, you guys, this one was actually kind of hard to design. This one, because I wanted these to all kind of just like be like on this swirl, and it kind of got crazy. Look at my phone. Sound detected. They're out there screaming. Okay, well, I shouldn't say screaming, they're playing. Okay, so let's get, you know what? Let's do twig for the little part, this part here. And then I might use twig for the face too. Okay, because it'll look different. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna tape this down just a tad because I wanna make sure it doesn't really go anywhere when I'm doing this. So I'm gonna just tape that down right there and right there. Okay, so I have my little twig here. And we're going to get a brush. That one looks decent. Let's check. Okay, so we're gonna ink that up, check, and then I'm going to add these cute little, I don't know what you wanna call them, shell markings, I don't know. But you know how much, you know what, I'm gonna give this to Liam actually, because you know how much that boy loves snail shells. He always makes Nana hold them when he finds them. Let's see. Oh, that looks perfect. So I'm going to lift that up, show you what it looks like. Look how cute that is. Isn't that fun? Now, I wanted to go all the way through on this when I designed it, but you can't because it doesn't make sense. The twirls don't make sense. So that's as far as it like really could go. And that's where, because that's where the line stops. So I kept trying to figure out that, and it doesn't like make design sense, unfortunately. Now, I'm going to keep this down, and these little spots were just so fun. I couldn't not do them. So these are just like little spots, and I'm gonna use the same color because it's gonna look a little different being on a different color. So it's on a different color. Now, and I get this question a lot, how do you clean your stencils? Well, let's do the face and then I'll show you. So now, oh, look here, look how cute that is. Isn't that fun? And look how it just looks. Some are darker, some are lighter, which is awesome. That's one of the reasons why I love stencils so much, because sometimes it's lighter, sometimes it's darker, and it just adds so much personality. Now, the cool thing about this stencil is you could have the face go that way. You could have the face go a little bit more this way, crooked. You can do it any which way. Now, if you need a sad face, like if you're late, you can do a little sad face on there, but we want to do a happy face for Liam. And I'm going to kind of turn it a little bit this way, because I always kind of think he's like more looking this way. And I am just going to use the same one just to make my life a little easier, but I'll do it a little darker. There we go. Okay, now we're going to lift that up. Look at that, you guys. Same ink color, but I did it darker here on the face than I did down here, and it looks totally, totally different. Isn't that awesome? Totally different. Now, I know Elgars is saying, whoa, the stencils are the perfect accessory. They really are, you guys. I'm working really hard to make sure that they really make sense, right, with the set. Now, look at that. Totally added so much personality to my little snail. So what I'm going to do now is I want to show you, and we're not done with him yet, but I want to show you how I clean my stencils. So I use, and I'm not going to show you the name brand because there's no reason. If you can find these cheap baby wipes, or they're not, I don't even know if they call them baby wipes anymore. They're hand wipes. I always, and this one is for some reason very Juicy Lucy. But what I do is I literally tear these in pieces, and I'll leave them out for a while because look how wet this one is like really, really wet. Usually they're not this wet. But what I'm gonna do to clean my stencil, and look how quick and easy this is, literally just clean it like this. And now you're good to go for the next time, right? That's all you have to do. Completely clean, ready to go. Usually I would save this for a little bit longer, but because it has so much stencil ink on it, I won't. But when I clean my stamps, I save those for so long. I really do. So look, now my stencil's totally clean. It's gonna go back in my, I can even leave this washi on there to use next time. Why waste it, right? So we're just gonna throw that back in there. And now it's ready for next, oh, let's move the die so you can see it. So now, oh, and I have the extra piece in there. So now I'm all in there. I have all my stencil items. Oh, and I got my face. I got the extra, whoops, hang on, this one. The card with my, this will be my magnet eventually. And all of my snail stuff is in there, right? Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we have our cute little snail. And I'm going to add him to his little background here. Let's get some adhesive. And so we're just going to add some, oh, this one looks a little scary. Who played with this one? Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we're going to add some, oh. Sometimes somebody gets a hold of these. There we go, let's see. It's still kind of acting funny. Oh, is it out? I don't know. Okay, we're not going to worry about it. Find a new one. Find a new one. Maybe. Okay, here's one. Okay, so we're going to add some adhesive to it. Just a little bit there. And you could add adhesive on the back of this before you cut it because those antennas, but I didn't. So I'm going to add that right there. Look how cute this is. Now for the little antennas, I'm going to add some epoxy dots because hello, does that add personality or what? When you're adding the adhesive to the back of this, be a little careful, just hold it down. So when you run your tape runner, it doesn't catch on one of those cuts because this is fully cut. Look at that, you guys. It's fully cut to give you some more, dimension and things like that. So now I'm going to lay this down. Sometimes I like the cut marks better than the embossed marks because I think they show better. So there we go. There's our cute little snail. Now we need to get some epoxy on his little guys. This is my Barbara bag. And let's find, ooh, that one looks pretty good. Let's see if I can find some darker one. Let's use that one. Okay, so here we have some glittery, ooh, let's use the dark. Well, oh, let's use these. Okay, so we're gonna use these. These are glitter ones. And I hope these are on the website because I don't know if they are or not. Okay, there we go. Look at how cute that is. Look at how cute that is. But I just realized I really do, hang on, let's switch. I really do want to show you the cute swirl background. And so just hang on. That doesn't look good on there. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to die cut a card base. Let's grab one. So I like to keep I'm very organized with my card bases. Can you tell? Here they all are. That is that A2? Yeah, it's A2. Okay, so we'll use that. So we're gonna put those back. We are gonna grab this. Unfortunately, they do not fit through my MIDI, so I'm gonna use my Spellbinders. So I'm gonna kind of run, oh, I'm stepping on my mic. What happened? There's my mic. Okay, so those of you that are just joining us, a little different of a situation tonight. First of all, we're doing this on a Friday night instead of Thursday. But Ken is up front in our house with the babies, and Stephanie is back here on her own, running the entire show. Now, let me just tell you though, I have it easy compared to him. He's doing the hard work. I get to play. Okay, so yeah, watching the twins is definitely not as easy as this. Okay, so let me find my bone folder. Here it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do this. So I just die cut an A2 size card base. I do always like to say, why do you need an A2 size card base? Because chances are, and this is kind of what it goes back to the beginning, what I always used to say, how many times have you taken a piece of cardstock and you've taken it to your trimmer and you've cut it in half perfectly. Then you've taken it to your scoring tool and you've scored it in half perfectly to make the perfect A2 size card. You folded it together and the corners don't line up. Happens every time, right? And then you take it to your trimmer and you trim off a little on this side. Then you turn it and you trim a little bit off this side. And then you're like, wait, now it's all cockeyed. Now I have to, well, if you use an A2 size die like this, we sell them in a lot of different options. For example, we go fancy where we have like scallop dies, but we have rounded, well, that's not right. Hang on. Let me find an A2 one really quick so I can show you. Watch, I won't be, oh, here's one. An A2 size card base, then you're gonna get the perfect A2 size card every single time. Another thing I like to talk about with the A2 size card bases is how many times do you go in your craft area, whether it be in your dining room or you have your own room to craft in or whatever, and you go in there and you're like, I wanna craft, I wanna make a card, I wanna do something. And you sit down and you're like, what am I gonna do? And you go, I'll go online to get some ideas. So you go to your computer and you go online and you're looking for ideas on what to make, what kind of card to make. You're looking at ideas, and 3 hours goes by because you've been playing on the internet. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So what you're gonna do, the next time you want to craft, but you're not sure what you want to do yet, what I want you to do is I want you to get some of your card bases that you always are gonna use, and I want you to die cut a couple. So I want you to get some of those card bases. For example, you saw me pull out one that I had just done out of a decal card. I don't know when I made this, but I keep a little supply, and actually I'm getting low, a little supply of card bases that are already die cut. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna die cut a couple and your creative juices are gonna start flowing. And you're getting your body active, and now your creative juices are going, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, and you're gonna do that. But having your body get in the habit of doing your die cutting, whether it's on an electric machine or a manual machine, gets you your creative juices going, and then you're able to create something. So next time you're like, I don't know what to do, don't go to the internet, because 3 hours is gonna go by and you're not gonna create anything. Just start die cutting some card bases that you can put off to the side later, and your creative juices will start going. Trust me on that. Try it, try it, try it, try it. Okay, so what I have here is I have my card base, right? A2 in size, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And what I'm gonna do is I wanted you guys to see this swirl because I think this swirl is so gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and tape this down. And those of you that have tried that, where you've actually done that, please pipe in and let me know, because that's something I've talked about a lot. in my history of A2 size cards. And you know what, just to keep this safe, I'm gonna just lay this, I'm actually folded it all the way. So I wanna line this up a little bit so it doesn't look too crooked. And I'm gonna go ahead and tape that down. Tape it down. And then I'm going to get my brush that I think I just put away and my ink. And I'm gonna go ahead and ink this baby up. Okay, now I'm gonna go darker on the edges and I'm gonna go lighter on the inside. Now, most of the inside, whoops, be careful on this too, you guys. See how I did that? You gotta be a little careful. I was going really, really rough, but this little spot popped up because I was going way too rough. Go a little softer than you normally do. Because this one is a very intricate stencil. Now, you don't have to go too soft because look, I'm still going pretty wild. But just be a little bit more gentle than you normally would, just to make sure that you don't pop any of those up, okay? As you can see, I'm still not going that gentle. I'm just being conscious of what I'm doing, okay? Now I'm gonna lift that up. Excuse me. And look at how gorgeous that is. Whoa! Now I did it softer in the inside because you guys remember I'm gonna do this anyway. But I just wanted you to see that. Now, because I'm gonna give this to Liam, I'm not gonna use this, I'll use this for another project. I just wanted you to see how gorgeous that is. Again, I'm gonna use a wipe to clean this off. There we go. And I am being kind of rough. That's just the one, that one little one popped up, but it's fine. And there we go, boom, nice and clean, right? And I'm gonna put that away. I'll just pull the washi off. And that's gonna go right into my Katie stencil bag. And I'm just gonna drop that in there and it's gonna pop up. This one's not as easy to get in there, so we won't worry about it right now on camera. Okay, boom, done. So now, to finish this off, this is kind of now trash, but to finish this off, I'm gonna save this one for another time. I'm going to put my snail together. If you have questions, I'm gonna be able to ask for those in just a second. And Ken is actually doing pretty good. I got dinner out for us. I don't think he's gonna be able to get dinner for them, but at least I will be able to get the leftovers going as soon as I get out of here. Feed those babies and lay that down. And now let's look at this. We'll do it this side. So, oh, I hear him screaming. Okay, there we go. Look how cute that is. Ready? Open it up. We can write our little message. Of course, I would put my little stamp on the back, and I will go ahead and do the one that says Cookie, even though she is not here. Just grab an ink pad. Just even though she's not in here today, but they'll like seeing Cookie on there. And that is going to be Liam's card because he is my snail lover. And isn't that easy peasy? Now, how easy was that, you guys, right? So you can make these guys banners, cards. Also, don't forget, we did have a snail set. I don't know how long ago, but you can easily use all the stamps from that stamp set inside this guy. So you have the perfect opportunity to do that as well. And look how cute he is. Okay, now, boom, we can jump in, and if you have any questions, I can spend a couple minutes answering questions. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Michelle. Hello. I got some design team. Here's Yvette. Hello, Yvette. Hi, Cynthia. Everybody's saying hi to Ken. Ken is not here. Ken is taking care of the kids in the front room. Let's see. Sylvie said, we were just talking about your clubs and my friend wants to join. Yay! Make sure if you're a club member, you send your link to your friend so you both get extra bonus points. Snail mail, absolutely. Diane says, got her order today. Yay, that's awesome. Brenda says, what storage envelopes are you using to store the snail mail folded? The snail folded. I am using the medium size. So this is this is actually the Tiffany one that fits the Kirsten bag. So it is, I think it's 6x9. They call it the 6x9. Or if you wanted to use the medium storage envelopes from the Stamps of Life, depending on which way you use them, I use both in different situations. My A2 size ones, because there's so many little dies in here, are in big envelopes that have flaps. These are the medium envelopes, or the 6x9 for the and then the Kirsten. These are all Kirsten. Hang on, can't kind of see it, but these are all Kirsten containers that I have back there. Buddy bags, thank you. Let's see. When is this available? Yvette, this is available now to our Fold It Club members only. Sorry, I didn't mention that. This is available only for our Fold It Club members. This is part of the Fold It Club. This will not be on the website. So if you're in the Fold It Club, this is going to be sent to you on the 1st of the month. If you're not in the Fold It Club, now's a great time to join. You can join. The minimum commitment, you guys, is only 3 months. So after 3 months, if you decide it's not for you, you can log in and cancel after 3 months. So this is available in the Fold It Club only, not on the website. Let's see. Oki says the little snails and a clear 3D ink on the inside would be really cute. Love your card for Liam. Thank you. Yeah, because you guys don't forget, you're also getting those 3 little baby snails. I thought it'd be fun. You could add, yeah, you could definitely add that. You could also add one above your little, your personalized stamp on the back if you wanted to, on the envelope to decorate it. I just thought, you know what? Why not give them to you, right? Liam will love it. Thank you. Yes, I'll have to get a picture of him holding it. Let's see. Loretta, they are really behind on Black Friday orders, so I would just give them some more time. As long as you didn't order anything that was a pre-order, they are shipping an order received. So they are shipping as fast as they can. But they should be coming up soon. It should be coming up soon in the queue. What do you put in your Stephanie bag? Ramona wants to know. I put, let's grab them. Ugh. I have 2 different things in my Stephanie bag. I have my acrylic inks. I'm sorry, my acrylic paints, my acrylic paints, and I also have all of my ink pads. Ooh, and I noticed one leaked. All of my ink pads are in the Stephanie bag. So I have, so it's like kind of color. So ink pads and acrylic paints are both in my Stephanie bags. Let's see. Oh, Gloria's saying, Ramona, the Stamps of Life ink pads fit perfect. Yes, they fit perfect. Actually, Tiffany designed them to fit our ink pads. So when she designed them, they were designed to fit my ink pads. And you can put the, I don't know if we have these still in pink, but I think we might. I don't know what colors we have them in. But when I store them in my ink pads, I store the little box like this so I can pull it up like this. But when I have my paints in them, I store it on its side, like I store them open up. Does that make sense? Polly says, are the new marker set any different from the other marker sets? Yes, Polly. They are different in that they are ombre pens. So meaning, let me show you on, so meaning you are going to get 3 different ink colors on each pen. So this is the warm and fiery. So it had like a red, an orange, and a marigold type color. And you can see that it's more of an ombre effect. So it's literally more of an ombre effect. We will be getting more of these pens on the website. I know we're out. I'm planning on keeping them on Black Friday sale a little longer than I'm supposed to, just because they were very popular, and why not, right? But I'm hoping to get more of these in, and they will stay on Black Friday prices for a little bit longer, just because. Oh, Carol wants me to remind you to like and share, please. Like and share. Yeah, Dolores, the pink bags are gone for the Stephanie bags. Yeah, they might be in stock for the purple, though. You might want to look for the purple. Ooh, Yvette says she is diamond. Yay! Jeannie says your Black Friday deal on these pens are a great deal. Yes, they are. So we're hoping that these are going to come back in stock. If they didn't get there today, then hopefully on Monday. And like I said, I will keep these on Black Friday special for a little bit longer. But please, please, please make sure you click that notify me button so you get an email, because when they get in, they're going to sell out immediately. I can pretty much guarantee you, because the price is amazing. Wood boxes, Sherry, they told me the beginning of December. So hopefully 1 or 2 more weeks. But yes, I'm waiting for those. Brenda, we're not pre-ordering the markers because I'm not the manufacturer of these, and I can't guarantee that I can deliver them to you, because I don't know how many Crafter's Companion has in stock, and that could get very dangerous really quick. So I have an order in, and they will come in, but like I said, I will keep these on Black Friday a little bit longer than the other items. Let's see. Hi, Linda in northern Minnesota. Hello. Pamela says, love the new 5x7 base. Will you be making any more 5x7 bases? Yes. Yes, in fact, one is already completely done. I just couldn't get it on the schedule so close to the one we just did. But yes, there's one already done, ready to go. Yes, but most definitely. Let's see. Crafter's Companion, they said they will not get, they will not get theirs until maybe May next year. Okay, I don't know which one that one was. Alan says, I have a problem. I need another stand for my markers. No room left. You know what, Allison? I didn't even have any, but look, these pens actually come on little trays, and I'm like, I am just going to use these little trays because it comes in the package. I'm like, I'm just going to use those little trays and not worry about it right now. These pens also fit in the Faline bags, you guys, which help too, which are also sold out. Let's see. Jolene says, I love getting points and gift certificates from the Stamps of Life. I got the large Spellbinders machine from Stamps of Life with my points and gift cards and only paid about 20 bucks. That is awesome. That is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Gloria says, can we see Liam and Miller? Unfortunately, no. The last time we brought them in here, they're actually really not allowed in our office because things go bad when they come in here. There's just way too many things for them to get into, and they go a little crazy, and it's just a little too scary. So we're better off doing videos instead, just because they get a little too crazy. Most definitely, most definitely. So yeah. Woo! Okay, so you know what, you guys, I'm gonna head out. I am very excited though that I can do this whole little thing on my own, because those of you that are just joining me, let me show you what this looks like. All these buttons Kenny makes me look at when I'm trying to talk to you and craft at the same time, but I managed to do it, so I'm kind of proud of myself. But I survived. I did it. I did it without Ken. Now, how do I turn it off? I have no idea. So you know what's going to happen? I'm going to say goodbye to you, and I might get, let's see, I might be able to find, let's see, camera 7, no, camera 8. Oh, camera 8, that is it. Look, there's all these different cameras I have to deal with. So you're gonna just see a slideshow for a while, and Kenny's gonna come and turn off the video because I don't know how to do it. But thank you so much. I hope you all had a safe and happy and blessed Thanksgiving. I know I did, and one of the things that Kenny and I really made sure that we said thank you for was all of you. It's because of all of you that Kenny and I get to do what we love and spend more time with our babies. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you guys mean so much to us. And I hope our prices and quality and customer service prove that to you, because we try so hard to make everybody as happy as possible, and with our prices and quality and everything like that. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday, and also then next Thursday back to regular schedule for Crafting Corner, and we will get together again live to make a card. Okay, thank you so much. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. And here we go. Let's try this. Dun, 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 dun.